this arena, all of these teams will battle it out for a shot at 16,000 yen on Knockout. And here's the star of our show, Grego.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Knockout here at Anime St. Louis. It's Sunday. We've got a nice laid-back atmosphere, but that doesn't mean we're not going to try to give away a whole bunch of stuff here on our show. Up to 16,000 yen in cash and prizes, all sorts of goodies. And to do that, we need teams, and we have two of them right here in front of us. The other two teams that you saw in the opening shot, you'll see them a little bit later on. Let's meet our teams now, starting with Team Penny Memorial and their captain, Miku. Put a little push of your thumb there. And introduce us to the rest of your team.
Hello, I'm Miku. This is Captain Hammer and Dr. Malone.
All right. Welcome, and we hope you guys do well. But to do well, we're going to have to beat these guys over here, and they are Team Batman Plus. It's more than Batman, it's Batman Plus. All right, and Laura, who I don't think is in the shot, so come a little closer over here, stand behind your teammates if you wish, and introduce your team to us, please, Laura.
I'm Laura, cosplaying as Saya for Blood Plus. This is the Joker and Damien Robin.
All right, welcome to the show. Robin, you're blocking the little guy here. Look behind you here, Robin. See how that, try not to block that. So don't get a little closer. Become a true team. All right. So our teams are going to play Knockout, and to do that, here's how we play. First, I'm going to show them a board of 12 answers, like this one right here. And on every round of Knockout, we have a question. We surveyed a whole bunch of people. Over 100 people took this survey, and we asked them to name an anime that primarily takes place. That's not the question. We asked them to name an anime that would make a good Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Name an anime that would make a good Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Now, 7 answers on that board were the top 7 answers on our survey. The object of the game is to find them. If a contestant finds one, for example, what's an obvious answer on the board?
Pokemon.
Pokemon's an obvious answer? Tower, okay, there you go. Tower of Dragon. All right. That sounds like a reasonable answer. If our team picks it, we flip it over, and they see that that was the number 3 answer on our survey, which makes it worth 300 yen. The number 1 answer is fairly obvious, so it's only worth 100. As we go down the list, they're worth more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 for the number 7 answer. If a contestant finds an answer that is not on the top 7 answers of our survey, for example, Tears to Tiara, that is what they will see. That is a knockout. If your team finds a knockout, you lose a team member. And the other team will choose who goes away, and you'll go backstage, and you cannot participate for the rest of the question. Your team loses if all 3 players get knocked out. Your team wins if you find all 7 answers. If you uncover the 7th answer, your team wins. It's as simple as that. All right? We played 2 games. The first game will be between these 2. The second game will be between the other 2 teams that you saw. Then the winners of those games will play each other in a final game, and whoever wins that final game will move on to our bonus game for a shot at 16,000 yen in prizes from our wonderful sponsors, Funimation, and Right Stuff, and Crunchyroll. We've got a special prize at the 16,000 yen level. If our contestants go all the way, they'll have to share it, but 1 free year of the Crunchyroll online player will go if our contestants go all the way. All right? Sound good? Yeah. All right, let's get started with our very first game of Knockout. Here are the answers for our first question. We have Azumagadayo, Bakken Test, Clannad, Cromartie High School, Great Teacher Onizuka, or GTO, K-On!, Lucky Star, Melancholy of Suzumiya Haruhi, Negima, Oron High School Host Club, Pony Pony Dash, and School Rumble. All right. And because of how they did in the play in. We're going to start with Team Penny Memorial. Team Penny Memorial, here is your question. Name an anime that primarily takes place in a classroom. Name an anime that primarily takes place in a classroom. Now, since everybody can see the answers, audience, feel free to play along with them. All right, so you can yell out answers. You can do whatever you want. You can confer as much as you need to. Give me an answer that was in the top 7 of our survey.
It's not Oron. Lucky Star, they have a lot of out of the yeah, but it's not Oron either.
What do you think, guys? Need an answer.
How about Orem High School Host Club?
How about Orem High School Host Club? Pretty much, unless they're going to slum it over at Hierarchy's place, that sounds like a really good answer. If it was in the top 7, you will score and keep your team. Let's see Orem. Yes, at the number 5. So that is worth 500 yen to your side. We now go over to Team Batman Plus. 6 answers remain. All 5 knockouts are still in play. And audience, again, yell out answers. Feel free to help them out.
GTO.
Lucky Star.
What do you think? Azumanga. All right. That sounds good. Unless they're in field day, they're pretty much always in the classroom. All right. Did it make the top 7 of our survey? Yes, it did. Number 1. All right. So that one's only worth 100 yen because it's fairly obvious. Control passes back over to Team Penny Memorial. Miku?
Lucky Star.
GTO.
What do you think?
GTO?
GTO? Okay. All right. It takes place in the classroom quite often. Did enough people think of GTO for it to make the top 7 of our survey? No, it did make the survey, but it was not in the top 7, which means you are in a knockout situation. Team Batman Plus, you get to choose a member of their team, and they are going away. Who is gone?
Dr. Horrible. Dr. Horrible needs to go.
All right, Miku, you're gone. All right, so head backstage, mind all the wires and equipment and everything. You may no longer participate, but if your team wins the round, you'll be coming back to play in the final. All right, we go back over to that backstage so they can't see you. You cannot participate, you're gone. Okay, Batman Plus, there are 4 knockouts, 5 correct answers, and you have the choice. What's that, Negima? Negima, okay. Sounds good to me. Negima and all those females. Let's see. Negima! Yes! Oh, that's so that's a big one. That's like 700 yen to your side. All right, Captain Hammer, Dr. Horrible, resolve your differences and give me an answer.
Lucky Star. Lucky Star. Lucky Star.
Lucky Star.
Lucky Star, okay. Sounds good to me. If that is in the top 7, you're going to win some more money and you're still in this with 2. Otherwise, you're down to 1 player. Let's see, Lucky Star. Yes, at number 4. All right, there you go. 400 yen to your side. 3 answers remain. There's still 4 knockouts there. And Batman Plus, you have control. School Rumble, okay, down there in the corner. School Rumble, you're still at full strength. If School Rumble was the number 2, 3, or 6 answer, let's see it. At number 6, another big one. All right. On your side. You'll get to split that if you end up winning the game. So, 900 yen over here. Dr. Horrible, Captain Hammer, 2 answers left. Number 3 and number 2. What do you think? Cromartie High School, all right. The name alone sounds like it mainly takes place in high school. I'll tell you, that might not work out though. High School to Dev made the survey too, but it was not in the top 7, and it's nowhere to be seen here. To avoid going to one player, let's see, Cromartie High School? No, it did make the survey, however, it was not in the top 7, which means you guys get to choose another player and they are going away. Who is walking? Hammer away backstage. There's some repairs that need to be done back there, so, you know, we can take care of that for us. So Dr. Horrible's left. We go over to Batman Plus. Still 2 answers, still 3 knockouts. Anime that primarily takes place in the classroom.
Take the melancholy apart, Suzumiya.
Take the melancholy apart, Suzumiya. All right, if that is number 2 or number 3, we're still at full strength, and there'll be just 1 answer left for Dr. Horrible to find. Otherwise, it's your first knockout. Let's see, Suzumiya Haruhi? Yes, at number 2. All right. Now, Dr. Horrible, you've got a pretty horrible situation right now. There are 3 knockouts. There is only 1 answer on the board that will keep you in the game. But if you find it, your team will win the round because it will be the 7th answer. So this is the last pick of the board. Bakken Test, Clanad, Keon, or Pani Pony Dash. Looking for the number 3 answer.
I will go with Clanad.
Okay, you're going to go with Clanad. If that is the number 3 answer, you will have won the first game. Otherwise, it's Team Batman Plus. For the game, Clanad! No! That means that Team Batman Plus wins the game! Come on back out here. Come on back out here. Team Penny Memorial, get back in the shot so we can all wish you well. And did they do a good job? Yeah, they did. Did you guys have fun? All right. Thank you so much for being on Knockout. And you didn't even want to play when you came in the door. Now you get to be internet famous on YouTube. So there you go. Let's wish them well. Thank you guys. We're going to go to that, but first I want to tell Batman Plus that you guys are in the final, and you can take 1,600 yen into the final with you, and if you wind up winning everything, then you get that plus whatever you get in the championship game. But we're going to say goodbye to you right now, and we're going to see what the number 3 answer was. Audience, what do you think it was? I hear Keon and I hear Bakken Test. We'll just go down the line. Let's see Bakken Test. Was that the number 3 answer? It was. All right. Keon was a knockout, as was Pani Pony's Dash. Okay, Batman Plus, go ahead and take a siesta for a few minutes. We'll see you in a bit. All right. Now then, let me reset the scores because we are starting over. All right, let's bring up our next 2 teams. Over here, we are going to have Team Rad Racers. And over here, we're going to have Team Kitaro Empire. All right, and the Rat Racers, we'll start with you. Garter Belt is the team captain. That's an awesome Garter Belt costume, man. Well done, sir. Pick up that microphone and introduce your team to us.
All right, as you guys know, I'm Garter Belt. This is Ryan from Aspen.
Is your microphone on there? There's a little thumb switch. There you go. There we go. It works. Yep. All right, there you go.
I'm Garter Belt. That's Ryan, and that's Matt.
All right, welcome to the show, guys. We hope you do well. Yes. But in order to do well, you're going to have to beat these guys. Let's introduce Team Kitaro Empire. And some of you may recognize Darren from yesterday's anime trivia track. And Darren's going to introduce his team. And there's another familiar face on here from Farkle. All right, grab that microphone and introduce your team.
I'm Darren from yesterday. And this is...
I'm Mike, I played in Farkle.
I'm Michelle.
And she was Misure. She was Misure for the last couple days.
All right. Well, Misure loves company, so let's give her some company. All right. Thank you. All right, I'll be here all week. Actually, I'll only be here for about another 3 hours, thank goodness. You guys won't have to put up with any more of that for much longer. All right. So, the winner of this game will go on to face Team Batman Plus in the championship. Let us show you the answers for this game. We have Akane Tendo from Round the One Half, Siko from Project Echo, Bardroy from Black Butler, England, Furukawa Sanai from Clannad, Himeji from Bakken Test, Kamiya Kaoru from Rurouni Kenshin, Natsuki from Utano Prince Sama, Nina Teflin from Gurren Lagann, Orihime from Bleach, Taiga from Toradora, and Usagi from Sailor Moon. All right. You'll find out as soon as I read the question. Based on how well they did in the tryouts, we are going to start this one with Team Rad Racers. Here is the question. Name an anime character who is known for being an absolutely terrible cook. Who is known for being an absolutely terrible cook? We're going to go with Nia Teflin from Gurren Lagann. That sounds like a good beginning choice. If it was among the top 7 answers in our survey, you will be on the board. Let's see Nia. Yes. Oh, right off the bat, so your team scores 700 yen. We now move over to Kitaro Empire. What do you think?
We know it better, right? Britain.
We're going to go with Orihime either way.
All right. Orihime from Bleach sounds like a good safe answer. If it is on the top 7, you are going to be scoring your first money for this round. Let's see Orihime. Yes, number 3. All right. Control passes back over to Rad Racers. What do you guys think?
England.
England. All right. And our...
We're Italian people, we know better.
There you go. Our Italian cosplayers in the audience like that pick. If England's in the top 7, you maintain full strength, win yourself some more money. Let's see England. Yes. All right, 13 for your side. We go back. No one's found a knockout yet, so let's go back to Kitaro Empire. Aaron, what do you think?
We're going to go with Akane Tendo.
All right. The classic answer for the bad cook, at least for those of us who've been watching anime for a while. I won't say how long I've been watching because it's kind of embarrassing, but suffice it to say I've been watching anime than some of you in the audience have been alive. All right. Let's see if Akane Tendo made the list. Of course it did. Number 1. All right. So it's only worth 100 yen, but you maintain full strength. We go back over to the Rad Racers. There are 3 correct answers. There are still all 5 knockouts on the board. What do you think? Usagi from Sailor Moon. All right. Again, sounds like a good, safe response. If Usagi is among the top 7, you maintain full team strength. Let's see Usagi. Yes, at number 2. All right. On the board. Okay. So. There are still all 5 knockouts, the number 4 and the number 5 answer. Team Kitaro Empire, what do you think?
Black Butler.
Good cat. Cooking with flamethrower.
Black Butler.
We're going to go with Black Butler.
All right, Bard from Black Butler. Okay, if enough people said that for it to be the number 4, the number 5 answer, there will just be 1 correct answer left. Let's see, Bard. Yes, at number 4. All right. So here's where placement in the play-in game gave you the advantage because you went first. If you find the last remaining correct answer, you're moving on to the final. But there are still 5 knockouts up there. So, what do you think? What is the number 5 answer?
We're going to go with Miss Kaoru from Rurouni Kenshin.
All right. Kamiya Kaoru. If Kaoru is the number 5 answer, you blitz the board, you move on to the final round where you'll face Batman Plus.
I know that's right.
All right, let's see Kaoru! No! It made the survey, it was not in the top 7. We have our first knockout situation. Kitaro Empire, who is going backstage?
Jesus.
Who's going?
The guy that's just like Jesus. Well, I don't care if Jesus or not.
Let me know.
The team captain.
All right, Garter Belt. backstage.
I would like Juice to take my place so he can leave, but I think I'll stay.
All right, backstage you go. All right, back over to Kitaro Empire. Now, if you find the number 5 answer, you'll be going on to the final. What do you think?
Tiger.
Thinking really hard about this one. What do you think, guys?
We're gonna go with Tiger Toradora.
Tiger from Toradora. All right. Not only can she not cook, she can't clean either. So hopefully that meant that she got the number 5 answer. If she did,
She's pretty.
she is. She is. I saw. Did anyone see the Tiger cosplayer who was walking around yesterday? She was rather adorable. All right, Tiger's number 5. You move on to the final. Otherwise, it's 2 versus 2. Let's see, Tiger. No, not in the top 7. Knockout situation. Choose somebody to go backstage.
Team captain.
Darren, you are gone, sir. All right, off goes Darren. However, we are still in a situation where 1 correct answer takes you to the final. The number 5 answer is up there somewhere. What do you think? Joe.
I'm going to say Himeji from Baka and Test.
All right, Himeji from Baka and Test. All right. If Himeji's the number 5 answer, you guys will be moving on to the final. You'll be moving on with 2,000 yen. All right. Let's see. Himeji! That's it! All right, come on back out here, Carter Belton, Darren. Congratulations. Well, Darren, unfortunately, you've lost again. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's set them off hard. I have to save them for my next con, unfortunately. I don't have a whole lot to give away. Thank you guys so much for being on the show. And you have fun? All right, thanks guys. All right, let's give it up for them one more time. All right, so now let me reset the score. Let's bring back on Team Batman Plus. Here they come. Batman Plus.
Batman.
Now, I have a question for you guys over there. I noticed the gentleman in the middle is wearing an Anime Blues Con t-shirt. Is that the convention you guys represent? Well, okay, I heard the word con chair over here. Are you a con chair?
No, con shirt.
Oh, con shirts. Okay, I heard con chairs. I'm trying to make a play to go to another con. I know I've got one out there in the audience. We're gonna.
Woo, yeah!
Sorry I couldn't get you guys on for Knockout, but that just proves that I have no bias. Okay, so we are now in the championship game. We have Team Batman Plus back here. We have the Team Rad Racers, and whoever wins this question is going to move on to the championship for a shot at 16,000 yen. Now, first I'm going to give you the answers, and then I'm going to ask Team Rad Racers if we want to go first or second based on the answers, without hearing the questions. All right? Here are the answers for the championship game. Ami Mizuno from Sailor Moon, Death the Kid, Detective Conan, Ed from Cowboy Bebop, Kyoya from Oran, L, Lelouch, Max Genius from Macross, Shikamaru from Naruto, Uryu Ishida from Bleach, Washu from Tenchi Muyo, and Yagami Light. Now, see those answers. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
Going first is a winner.
All right. You have the most money, you get the choice. All right. Now, here is the question for the championship game. What's the first character you think of when you hear the word genius?
Washu!
Washu!
We'll go with Washu.
All right, you're going to go with Washu, okay? She'll say it to you a million times, and that's exactly what she is. Let's see if our survey folk agreed. Let's see, Washu. Of course, number 1. All right. Number 1 answer is number 4. Back to Batman Plus. Light Yagami. All right, Light Yagami. The was not smart enough. Was he smart enough to make the top 7 of the survey? Yes, he was at number 2. All right. Going right down the line. Back over to the Rad Racers.
Go with Ed.
All right, going to go with Ed from Cowboy Bebop. All right. Ed was among the top 7. We're going to you're one more step closer to a shot at 16,000. Let's see Ed. Ed did make the survey, however, she was not in the top 7. Knockout situation. Batman Plus, tell me who's going away. All right, out of here. Backstage you go. All right, Batman Plus, you have control. There are 5 answers. There are 4 knockouts. Detective Conan, all right. Incidentally, Detective Conan appeared on the survey like 4 different ways. We got his Conan name, we got Jimmy Kudo, we got Detective Conan. I had put them all together. The good news is that made him number 3 on the survey. All right, there you go. We have a tie. 2,100 apiece. Team Rad Racers. Gonna go with L. All right. He didn't earn. He wound up being smarter than Light, but Light wound up higher on the survey since he was number 2. Let's see if we can reveal another number. Let's see L at number 4. John's going right down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back over to that. 4 knockouts. The first one
Amy, go
Lelouch.
We're gonna go with Ami.
Gonna go with Ami from Sailor Moon. All right. Let's see. Ami's there. You are still at full strength. If not, it's 2 versus 2. Let's see. Ami. Yes, number 6. All right. The number 5 and the number 7 answers remain.
We're going to the audience in this one, so we go with
Kyoya, all right. Kyoya from Oron, okay. If Kyoya is number 5 or number 7, you maintain 2 and you get some more money. If not, you're going to be down to a single member. Let's see Kyoya. Number 5. All right. Batman Plus, here's the situation. There is only 1 answer left, and it's the lowest answer on our survey that made the top 7. If you find it, your team will be going on for 16,000. If you don't, you're going to lose a team member. What is the number 7 answer?
He might not be so smart.
Lelouch, all right. If Lelouch is the number 7 answer, Batman Plus, you will take 3,400 yen, split 3 ways, move on to the final for a shot at 16,000. For the game, Lelouch. That's it! All right, yeah, come on back out. It's over. Just to show you that the kid, Knockout, Max Genius, it's in his name, Knockout, Shikamaru, and the all Knockout. So, unfortunately, Rad Racers, you almost were there. We thank you so much for being here on Knockout. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, thanks. Batman Plus, stay right there. You're going to be playing a bonus game right here. All right, Batman Plus, 3,400 yen is yours to keep no matter what. You can split it. You can share a big prize if you want. If you all live together or close, you can share a nice DVD box set. And, just watch it, share it, trade it, whatever. How'd you like to get another 16,000? Sound good? All right, let's move on to the bonus game. There's a big shiny 16,000 yen promotional consideration for Anime Knockout was provided by Funimation. RightStuff.com and Sony Entertainment. And Crunchyroll. All right, here's how this works. First and foremost, guys, like I said, 3,400 yen is yours to keep, so that's $45. That'll get you pretty much anything in that suitcase over there that you want. Now we're going to try for 16,000. Here's how it works. First, I'm going to show you a new board. And the board says Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, Edward Elric, Hatsune Miku, Ichigo, L, Naruto, Sailor Moon, Sasuke, Sebastian from Black Butler, Yoko from Gurren Lagann, and Yuna from Final Fantasy X. We are going to reverse the rules of the game. You are now looking for the knockouts. You're looking for the 5 answers that were not among the top 7. If you notice, your bank is currently 500 yen. That is your current total. Every time you find a knockout, we will double it. All right? If you find an answer that made the survey in the top 7, however, we'll put you back to 500 and your team will lose a member. All right? When your team is out of members, or when you have found all 5 knockouts, the game is over. Okay? Now, you can stop any time and take the money if you don't think you're going to find another knockout. So, 5. So we're looking for the 5 knockouts. Give me an answer to this question. What one specific character do you see cosplayed over and over again to the point where you think it's getting a bit overdone? What one specific character do you see cosplayed over and over again? Now remember, we're not looking for the top 7. We're looking for the 5 that did not make the top 7. We're looking for the knockouts.
Yoko!
Yoko. All right, Yoko from Gurren Lagann. If that's one of the 5 knockouts, we'll double your bank to 1,000 yen. Otherwise, you stay at 500 and you lose a team member. Is Yoko a knockout? Yes, it is. All right. We're now to 1,000 yen. Do you want to take that and quit, or do you want to play another? Go. Gonna keep going. All right, going for 2,000 yen now. Find another knockout. Yuna from Final Fantasy X. All right. If Yuna is one of the 5 knockouts, you will have 2,000 yen. Otherwise, you're back down to 5. Is Yuna a knockout? Yes, it is. All right, you're now to 2,000 yen. Do you want to take that and quit, or do you want to go for 4? Gonna go on for 4,000. All right, find another knockout. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. All right, the audience doesn't like that pick. The good news is, if that's on the survey, you can still win 4,000. You just have to do it with 2 team members. All right, that's a knockout. You're up to 4,000. Otherwise, you're back down to 5. Let's see, Cloud. No, almost. It was almost a knockout, but it was the number 7 answer. So you guys have to choose someone to go away. Who's going to go away? All right, Joker is going away. Now, you're back down to 500, so you might as well go for it. For 1,000 yen, what's another one of the knockouts?
Sebastian!
Sebastian, all right, Sebastian from Black Butler. If Sebastian is a knockout, you're back up to 1,000 yen. Otherwise, you're going to be down to 1 team member. Let's see, Sebastian. No, again, close. One of you is gone. Robin is going to the Batcave. All right, so you might as well keep playing now because, well, you might as well keep playing to get to 1,000 at least. So we're looking for a knockout. The 500 is yours regardless. So Ash Ketchum. Okay. The audience doesn't like that one either. The audience just don't like any answers on here, do you? All right. If Ash is a knockout, you're up to 1,000. Otherwise, the game is over and you'll just have to take the 500, which is 3,900 is still a pretty good total, 55 bucks. That's pretty well. Let's see, Ash. That's a knockout. Make the survey. It wasn't in the top 7. You have 1,000. Do you want to try for 2, or are you all set?
Yes, try for 2!
Y'all can't Okay, going. You're done? You're done. Okay. She's done. What's that? Okay. So you're done. Oh. Wait, audience, be quiet for a second. I can't hear. Are you staying?
Keep going.
Okay, she's going to keep going. All right. She's succumbed to peer pressure. There are 2 knockouts left. You can still win 4,000 if you find them both. What's one?
Hot today. Hot today. Hot today.
All right, you think Sasuke is up there? All right, if Sasuke is a knockout, you will win 2,000 yen. Otherwise, 500. Let's see. Sasuke! Yeah! All right, 1 knockout's left. You want to go for 4? You want to go for 4 or do you want to stop? All right, she's going to go for it for 4,000 yen. What's the last knockout?
Hot today. Hot today. Hot today.
What's that? Ichigo. And a despair hits the audience. I heard 2 names. I heard 2 names coming from the audience. I heard Ichigo and I heard Sailor Moon. If it's Ichigo, 4,000 yen. If it's not Ichigo, 500 yen. But again, 55 bucks is nothing to sneeze at. Ichigo! Alright. So, team, come on back up here, Batman Plus. Come on back up there. Get back in the shot. We're still giving you 500 yen. Today on Knockout, you have taken us from 900 yen in prizes, so $55 to spend in the prize case on anything that you like. Now, I heard a lot of Sailor Moon. Is that the one you guys think was the last knockout? All right. Let's go right down the line. Okay. Was Ed Elric the knockout? No. Was Hatsune Miku the knockout?
Probably.
Naruto, number 1. It was all right.
You gotta be kidding me.
$55 in prize.
Everybody did that. You said like
Our
50.
prize
I'm gonna
is
kill
Batman Plus. Let's give it one final round of applause. All right. Now then. All right. We're going to play it. We have a few minutes left, so we're going to play a game with the audience right now, just for fun. Here's the thing, though. I don't remember what this question was. So, give me just a second to find it, and then we'll play an audience game with you. Actually, let me think real quick.